So, I unfortunately cannot take credit for this mystical image for our intro cards tonight. That would be Lillian's work over on Twitter, who has like a really good knack for finding like duck and other honking avian-related pictures. They have a skill. A concerning one at that, but a skill nonetheless. Anyway, hello. Good now. Welcome to the stream. So as you can probably tell by the title, yeah, 7 Days decided to once again die a death. So, another one of my files got lost to the ether, but I was modding the ever-loving hell out of it. I ended up using one that I maybe shouldn't have. Because, like, it was this really good thing that like lets you put a jukebox down and you can, like, put your own music in the game. Sort of. It's kind of like a weird process, but it still worked. And I wanted to do some really good bits with that, but I think maybe it needs either more updates or I got something conflicting because yeah. The game was not fond of my antics. We do realize, though, tonight's going to be the night because Discord's working. It's now showing my status as streaming. Praise the sun. Anyway, hello. Yes, I've felt compelled to play this again. Can't really tell you why. I know I touched on this plenty before, but, like, despite how rough and jank this game is around its edges, there's something to it, you know? Also, I imagine if I'm going to stream this, I'll have the integration running because, hell, I don't know, Dutch. I would have begun with some Back 4 Blood this evening. We might do that a little later, but I tried playing a little bit after work, and hoo-wee! You thought I was having a bad time with randos not being wise before. Oh my summer childs, let me tell you a tale. It's like I was talking before about how Walker players, like, thought they were playing Battlefield in speedrunning. Turns out Evangelo players are in that same category. It's like, I have a free breakout. I can speedrun as far ahead as possible. Oh, good. Which, in a game like Back 4 Blood, there's absolutely zero purpose whatsoever of trying to speedrun. Because, like, even if you do get the objective of complete the level in a certain amount of time, it's still doable even if you do putter around a little bit looking for loot. I want to fight you. But, like, the other objectives that say, like, everyone has to make it alive or avoid a certain number of incapacitations, it's like running ahead just guarantees that you are going to be the failure state for everyone else. Which, hell, might be the point depending on who you're looking at. I was working on a early thoughts article for the game, and it's like, it dawned on me that it's really messed up there's no way of kicking people. At least not that I found, or if one exists currently. Which, if people are being problematic, you kind of want to get rid of them. Because I'm extremely doubtful that reporting people does anything. Hello, Gordon. I mean, obviously, by comparison, 7 Days is the superior Zambino game. Right? Gamers, high five? Oh, one moment. I did not realize that... Aw, hell. Where's the place to adjust that? I thought I would have kept my previous settings from before. Oh, whatever. That's a little loud still, huh? I'm mostly, if not completely, internally dead tonight, so... whatever gets thrown at me, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Ooh, yeah, there is that one, though. We'll turn at least that one off. Because the fun thing about the visual effects is that it makes me want to vom. And also voice crack. To you too. It's a combination of me looking forward to and also becoming quite worried if 7 Days does get workshop support on Steam. Because there's some choice mods you can get for this game. It's like, if there's one thing I've learned from looking up other like mods to affect gameplay and stuff like that, is that there are some people who are apparently horny for Zambinos. I am not among those, but they exist. I mean, they might even be among the audience as we speak. That audience being us. They might be among us. Please clap. My family is starving. I kind of thought about scooting over to that trailer I had before, but that means I would have to duel not only the residents, but that one dog who sits outside if it's still there. And, no.
No.
Another mod I had seemed to have started functioning when I wasn't looking. One that adds different enemy model types. There was one I was using before that worked, but introduced mimes, which that's a big no from me, dog. But another one that had like a lot more, I don't want to say realistic, but more believable models. There was a problem because there was a test model that was in the default for some reason. So you just see like these neon green dinguses walking around all over the place. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. But it seems to be working now all of a sudden. So that's neat. It has the unfortunate effect of there is one unfortunate side effect of it working now, is that there's a new... I don't know how the game classifies it, but there are certain enemy types that are just more sturdy and are therefore worth more experience. And the mod introduces a new model type where it's just this goon walking around with a torch. Yeah, that's the trailer I would always shack up in, but there's going to be a hellhound there that I don't feel like tangoing with. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So they just walk around with a torch, but that's the thing. They only walk. I think even in, like, at night, they still just be walking. And it's kind of spooky, because their heads are also just completely messed up. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. I'd have to show you. But seeing one of them, like, just kind of trudging their way towards you. Yeah, that's, like, even more spooky, is that they don't always make it apparent that they detect you. Like, they're kind of just looking forward. And they don't just head straight towards you, even if you are detected by them. It's just... uh-oh. It's just super eerie. Burning down the house! Because I just realized, oh yeah, we're in the month of spoops. We need to play spoopy stuff. Except ones that I can feasibly play and not, you know, suffer a heart failure on camera. depending on who you ask, that would be some prime content, but... yeah, I don't know. Actually, hang on. Oh yeah, that's how it works. There.
I've got just the task for you. No matter what, I'm grateful for everything you've done.
Shut up, Joel. I'll still tell the world what a shit child you are. Shut your mouth, Joel. Apparently there are actions... is that really a thing? Yeah. Twitch integration progresses with your game stage. Unlock new commands. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Ah, it seems like a new feature. The more you do the thing. How do I remove? I guess we don't. Joel? Swear to God, Joel. We're gonna give that friend a wide berth, I think. Guess I do need to start thinking about where to shack up. Maybe over at the Nut Shack. It's a little old shack where we can, you know, get together. The Nut Shack, baby. Yeah, I'm good. The other file I was on, I was using a bridge. What was that? Go away. Stop. Oh! Because nature is a crime. Okay, you know what? Yeah. I'll be taking your meat for another occasion, thank you. I was gonna say, I found a little whack that there were these great big friggin' red Dragon Ball Kamehamehas flying by me at 3,000 miles a second. Why are there whatever. Stop asking questions. Why ask questions when you can be burning down the house? I'm gonna make that joke every single time I pull out the torch. I hope you realize this. Again, rather stupid they didn't hire me for their voice acting purposes. Like, obviously, I have the superior vocal chops for this kind of thing. If you disagree, you're banned. I highly doubt I'm gonna find any antitoxins for that friggin' mosquito bite. Young man! Yeah, you can just stay down there for all I care. It just feels like I'm sending all of them to horny jail using this thing. Also, I'm deeply concerned because I thought only the mosquitoes could spawn in, like, the desert or whatever equivalent that is. Yep. Slick. Cletus, what's in that passing gas crate? Oh, just the Ark of the Covenant. Now, I know this floor is cursed, because I played La Mulana, and this is obviously the same game. What do you mean it isn't? Shut up. Let's take English. Instead of taking the booby trap direction, we're going to take the way down in the well in Kakariko Village. Well, howdy! Hello, Gordon. Man, that's a lot of scrap for later. That sound bodes well, don't it? Why, is that a Hanzo steel? Folded at least once? Well, crikey. It's not a... not the worst thing to find within your first few minutes, huh? And that's the only ounce of good luck he found for the rest of the night. Sleep! I find it really weird that the Twitch integration, one of the first things you get is being able to deploy a crawler. I mean, it's a great source of Linkin Park jokes, but not really all that threatening. Oh yeah, I just realized if I... Yeah, if I have the visual effects turned off, I might as well turn that off as well. I keep forgetting if there is a function for a third-person camera. I'm just gonna look that up real quick. Oh, of course, there's no written thing. It's all from a bunch of influencer wannabes. Okay, good. We'll just look that up later. Another heart attack. What is going on? There's a Karen on the bridge. Dang. Oh yeah, I was talking about how on the other file I was using a bridge as like my main place to shack up. But it's like you'd think with these metal like struts and bars they'd have a lot of structural support for building on. No. No, they're awful. Nell. Nell, I'm going to fall over dead. Oh geez, everyone. We've learned how to spawn snakes. Oh dear. Yeah, that... Ah! Good. Time to take a sip. Oh, Jesus, where am I now? Oh, good. Y'all don't mind if I do a little something, do ya? Oh hey, we're back in the forest. How'd that happen? Whoa. Oh. I don't have the necessary tools for that. Really, it was either going to be this or Valheim tonight. But, like, admittedly... Like, I don't know what the problem with Valheim has gotten, but it's like... It really seems to be more keen with the recent updates of, like, making the peaceful aspect of Valheim, like, when you do want to take some downtime, just way more irksome. I was hooting up a storm about it on Twitter already, but, like, the fact that mining is such a gear-crunching thing to do now just feels needless.
Hello, stranger. Gratitude.
Like, you need to build, like, a whole perimeter if you want to be able to mine a copper node in peace. It's like, I shouldn't really have to do that. Why do I still have these?
Thank you, kind sir.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing that for a while, I don't think. But yeah, it's like, as soon as you start mining and exposed, only in copper, like if you try to mine tin in Valheim, the same thing doesn't seem to happen, but like copper will just make enemies spawn at such a ludicrous rate.
Thanks for shopping here. Come again.
I reckon the solution would be to have my lungs fail. Would be to see if Cam's around for more of that. But then that's like the other thing of where... No hugs. Like the increase in just random Greylings stopping by your place. Not even Greylings, but like the brutes, the big chunky lads that will yeet rocks and break parts of your house without warning. It's like, please stop. I put up a perimeter for this very reason. How'd you get in? Now I look at this body of water and I remember the last Valheim stream where I died in friggin' 2 feet deep water how many times? It was fun. Fun. Nah. I should probably find a place to throw down a sleeping bag, though. It does make me wonder if there's like some kind of command in Valheim just to say like turn enemies off just for a while. Let me chill and build my crib in peace. Oh, okay, so I'm looking over at the chat and new actions just showed up. It's very interesting that the Twitch integration recognizes the BS Bandit or Black Shield Bandit, because that's from a mod. So some of these also work in the integration that I did not realize was a thing. That's weird. That's weird, but that's also cool. Oh, he's lagooning. Ow. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm getting away from you. Deal with a spitter, deal with a bear. Oh, the decisions we have in life. Apparently those, thick lads in the Hawaiian shirts are a removed enemy type. At least in the base game currently. Their fun thing is they spit! And it ends up causing like this big miasmic cloud that harms you if you stay in it. But then when you kill them, it also causes that miasmic haze. I kind of wish boats were functional in this game, because I would totally take that boat there. Be like, way up by rises. But yeah, the fact that new action... Good. As I was saying... Okay... Many friends out of nowhere. Please tell me that bear is leaving. Oh, you can deal with them. That's all you, bud. Ranger Tower? Yeah, let's use a Ranger Tower. Who's gonna stop me? Not me, not God, not me, not God. Yeah, like I was mentioning, the Black Shield is modded stuff. I'm pretty sure. Oh gosh, and it can spawn ally people as well. It'll be like a regular old Fortnite. Let me in. Yeah, this place is gonna need some work, but we'll be able to spruce it up in no time, I reckon. I think that is, like, one of the more fun things you can do in this game of, like, instead of... You don't want to build your own location. Like, find one that's in, you know, awful disrepair and stuff like that, but then, like, spruce it up yourself. Also because I don't feel like going around at night currently, because it still, like, spooks the living hell out of me until I have a constant light source and a gun that will kill God. You know, until I actually sit down to do that Dark Souls 3 run with fist weapons, I might make a feast build this time around. Where you just swing your fist from side to side. Also, early looting is best looting. What did I find earlier? Mr. Booze. Any game you play with him is yours to loot. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, the one fun thing I found out about heat generation, which it's been a hot while since I played this, so for those unaware, heat is effectively... Whenever you do actions, it generates awareness. Slick. Good God, that's a good find. It generates awareness that a random horde will pick up on and then follow the scent and start tracking you down. And depending on what you do, equals the amount of heat you start getting. So things like having a torch out, or putting up like stationary light sources like candles, torches, things like that, production stations, all that. Those all generate heat, so eventually... Ooh, woo. Eventually you will get found. And much like with Blood Moons, I think once they're onto you, they will not relent. An unrelenting force? What is this, my depression? But I think there's also more mysterious ways it works that I haven't quite fully looked into yet. I want to use busted railings. Two, three... Hark! A curse upon ye, Winslow. Much as I would like to watch The Lighthouse, just so I can actually have context, better context behind some of the Mei-Meis, there's apparently some imagery in that movie that would not settle well with my very badly functioning brain lately. But hark, etc. Oh dear, my character looks ridiculous. It's just like me. Might as well start breaking down some of this useless furniture. You know what? No, I'll actually wait until I get a wrench proper. Start being able to dismantle this stuff efficiently. Great. Alright. Hey, brah. Hey, brah, you like guns? It's very nice that the citizen crates are still extremely cursed. It's fantastic that the load times for this thing would be a lot less if your character didn't decide to be a fancy dingus. Alright, it's gonna be morning soon, so we'll scoot over to Joel's, offload this business, and then go see a hole about some treasure. Have a little look into the treasure hole, if you will. Hello. Nice. They don't have any leather to repair it with. I'm not very keen on seeing ferals out this early. Oh golly, they're coming from the trees. Boing! Oh, Captain, my Captain. Oh, yeah, I forgot. These boats kind of suck. Fuck off, Adachi. I was gonna say, why do I still hear boss music? Okay. That's a slightly better bow. The unfortunate thing about bows is that it's a very easy name to spell. Is that you really need to invest in bow skills to make them useful, otherwise it takes like a million years to try and rapid fire the things. And the pants were dead. Cletus, there's a pair of legs growing out of the ground. Yeah. Oh, new actions. Vultures, supply explosives, and hurt! You don't need to pick that one, I go through that enough as is.
Come on. Let's do this, you son of a bitch! It's mine!
Good talk. What in the goddamn? Alright, so my skin is completely crawling up all the way up my skin. How are you doing? Joel, I think you got a bug problem outside, bud.
You come back sometime.
Oh, hunters. Well, gad zooks, I can make a full-course meal. What is this character? This, like, hillbilly in the apocalypse. Can I buy anything?
Gratitude and safe travels, friend.
No, you don't have leather either.
Check back again, and I may have what you're looking for.
And all of these are a million miles away. No thank you. Game, I am in the forest. It's a little difficult for me to be cold. Anyone else? Drugs? Don't you dare tell me this treasure's underground. Okay, good. Nope, just flop into existence. There you go. Oh, let's look for treasure using a crappy shovel. Yes. Oh, no, jeez. Oh no, Roberto. Everyone, calm down. I've dropped the chicken. Oh, apparently I have an ally who is in the river. I guess they're all like, take me to the river. Ow. Okay, fine. No David Byrne lyrics. I guess this ain't no party and no fooling around. How am I cold in the forest? Feels like 10 degrees Celsius. Wow, 10 degrees Celsius and you're cold. Hmm. Are you part snowman? Well, I say that, but we are nearing fall, where plus 10 outside can still feel very brisk. But not brisk enough to that your health is in danger. This game's not realistic. 3 out of 10.
What can I get you today?
So what did I get out of that? A short pipe shotgun. Can break and disappear, and I'll need forged iron to repair it. That's a bummer.
Many thanks. You've proved to be very resourceful. Here's your pay.
As much as I want an axe, I do like living.
Thank you, Survivor. Check back soon. I get new merchandise daily.
Huh. Yeah, forged iron repairs it. Okay. I thought pipe equipments had just a risk of breaking and never coming back. So that's good to know.
Peace be with you, my friend.
Yeah, so I'm a goober that did not actually put my sleeping bag down. What do you say we go do that, huh, gamers? Yep, that's an animation. Yeah, sure. Yeah, waste a power hit on grass. Yeah. Dick? I've learned how to make gas. You know, a lesser streamer would make a Taco Bell joke at this point. It's a bummer I don't have a wrench because the dismantling a busted workstation can still get you a lot of materials. And now somehow I'm hot. I guess I just go from hot, then I'm cold, then yes, then I'm no. I go from in, then I'm out, then I'm up, and then I'm down. Just kidding, I'm always down. I must have at least a single... Yep. Find some insulation, since I don't have actual, like, weather clothes currently. Munch. That's the other great thing about this game is, like, even when you go to a place and loot it, oh, wait a skirt. Those some tree trunk legs you got there. Those are shit-kicking legs. Let's get out. I'm okay. Oh. Oh, Chun-Li, eat your heart out. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. Where, like, even when you loot a place and pick it clean, there's still, like, the building itself and its furniture that you can dismantle if you got the time and tools to do so. Hey there, bud. You're not looking so good. Okay, bye. Because if you're ever hard up for a whole bunch of, like, mechanical stuff, just go to a house and tear apart all of its appliances. And problem solved. Is good. It's like when I said before that those who like the gameplay loop of exploring places in Fallout 4, I do think we get an absolute kick and a half out of this game. Because, like, you're just tearing places apart for loot and then improving both you and your home. Like, that's it. That's great. I do suspect, however, that this game will never see 1.0 release, because it's been in development for how long? Development and not having a major update or addition in quite some time, I should also add.
Make yourself at home.
I guess, like, the Twitch integration was a big deal, but...
There's always Shamway up the road you can try looting.
Oh! A blurred sample. I got me that blurred. It's like, oi, why do I hear meat noises? And it's like, oh. Yeah, nothing really I can offload at this point.
Come again.
The animation's great. The shells are like, alright, see you later. Oh dear. Tell you what, though, if I could find a bike in a dumpster, that'd be pretty good. Or if someone wants to use the integration command for bicycle components for your boy. You know your boy. Your boy's good for a bike. I can't even remember how long you have to participate or hang around to build up enough points for that, though. Eventually there'll be like the game stage gets to such a point that you can start summoning behemoths, and it's like, oh good. We'll finally get a new handful of viewers, but they hang around just for that purpose to drop like 7 behemoths on my head, and then they leave. Oh, that's some good stuff. Mmm. That's a good Mozzie bite right there, dude. Dude! Alright, I'm not so concerned about you anymore. And there you go. You might be wondering why I'm not taking those green slips of paper. That is because that is part of the White River Citizens mod. We're supposed to add just a little more variety in the quests you can do. But also have like kind of a something of a role-playing-ish effect where you're doing things for people in the community that don't actually exist yet. The problem is that if you get multiple citizen cards, you can just keep doing multiple quests one on top of the other, and it kind of roller coasters into you becoming a unflinching god before long.
Take this. You son of a bitch!
My armor's shredded. Jerk. I had no idea shredding was a thing. What the crap? There's another thing I have installed adds those NPCs, so like those random people you see walking around in the banditos trying to tear my nipples off. And it's kind of a bummer because like there's supposed to be random traders you can run into out in the no, fuck. Do I have anything else that gives health? I'd rather not use a first aid bandage. But yeah, there's supposed to be like sometimes random traders that walk around, but I've been ghosted trying to get support for that one. Like what I'm hoping for is that eventually there'll be, not in multiplayer sense, but just like more NPCs just around, like them also trying to get through the apocalypse, being able to interact with them. How much is the bear in the window? The one who needs to fuck straight off. Yeah. Why are you looking this way now? Stop that. No. Bears of a feather do not have to flock together. Okay. Because since this game does not have a campaign yet, it's effectively play until you stop. There's no, like, end goal currently of build a gyrocopter and fly your way out of here sort of thing. Which, I hope they, like, do. Hmm. Now maybe I should actually save tidying for at night. Daylight's burning. Down the house. Yep. I probably should have done that earlier, huh? Because as you can hear, we now have a sanctuary. I know I'm probably overthinking it, but like, the fact there's a little peaceful song that plays while you're in home territory, it's a little eerie. Because, like, yeah, you're in the comfort of your own little hidey home, but how long is it gonna remain peaceful? Oh, well, heck, I have a chest here already. This actually works out gangbusters for me. You know what, I think I'll keep these containers, like, here. I don't have a pot. Ugh. That's annoying. Burning down the pot. I need to raid a house at some point and get some pot. You get it? Get some... Never mind. Well, I certainly won't need any of these science projects parts. There's a morbid curiosity I have in finding out at like just how absolutely bonkers and stupid the multiplayer in this can get. Alright. Alright, a little more than an hour and a half of only several days remaining. So I reckon let us perhaps see about a different game for a bit. But first, we're going to take a break, and when we get back, yeah, we'll see about doing something else, so BRB. Well, hello there, gamers. I'm back. I also just noticed that apparently I'm coming through a little strong. No, a little too soft. Hell. I mean, at some point we're gonna have like a dozen people show up out of nowhere, like I mentioned at the start, because OBS, for the water break and wrap-up screens, or scenes rather, the audio is working by default now. I probably jinxed it. And Discord is once again showing my status as streaming. Things are actually working! This is my time! Luigi, I'm gonna become a golden god! What's that, wishful thinking? Yeah, I know. Alright. I guess we have to see what we're doing next. Oh, apparently Sora for Smash is trending on Twitter. Do you think they realized he's already been announced? That does remind me. I was kind of thinking about actually streaming those games. because from what I understand, like the actual RPG, the gameplay aspect of it is mint. It's really great. Just good grief, the script that surrounds it. Like, the concept alone is already, like, bonkers sideways, the last thing you'd ever suspect, but, like, some of those scenes that they want you to take seriously, it's a little, a little difficult. A little difficult, not gonna lie. Also, heaven help me, Vermintide 2 might be something to revisit, because there's been quite a few updates since I last looked, and the most recent one was from some quality of life. Yeah, what the hell. Let's go from one Zambino game to another. On second thought, I'm not certain if I'm actually quite that keen on yeeting my keyboard and mouse halfway across the country. Also, oh dear, I just realized I didn't update my Steam name. That's a whole -2 people not aware that I'm live. Oy. Okay. Yeah, we'll try a little bit tonight. See how it goes. Oh, Twitch now thinks this is a simulation game.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Why not? God is already dead, for we have killed him. I did find out during my playing earlier tonight that I am one selfish boy. I only just got the Share the Load achievement for dropping some ammo for a teammate. To my credit, only 50.3% of other players have gotten the achievements. Oh, we're a bunch of selfish pricks. It's like, I should have realized that would be a thing sooner, because characters call out that they're low on ammo, like, pretty regularly. Alright. Oh yeah, I was meaning to check out my Doctor Who Hates Everyone deck a little more. Rolling thunder. I can't not do it whenever I see that card. Don't blame me. So one strange thing I encountered is that the intel boxes during runs, not the free ones, but the ones you have to buy that are like an actual like perk card, sometimes it can have a card that's already in your deck, and it seems like if you buy it, it will skip the draw and just go for the next one on your next checkpoint. I don't know how interesting of a fact that is to anyone other than me, but I thought that was kind of interesting to run into. I'll tell you what I need. I need a card that gives me stamina back. I think I have one, but I might have scrolled past it already. Yeah.
That's not good.
What else do I put in there? Sure.
Zipsum.
I also found out the hard way that Act 2 does not like you. It will beat your ass. It will take no prisoners. Like, the number of corruption cards it'll deal out is woof. So I guess much like with getting a crew together for anything higher than recruit difficulty.
Will there be snacks?
Act 2 is where, yeah. It stops playing nice. Oh, good. Oh, 34 card draw remaining. No biggie. I don't understand sometimes why you get, like, every card drawn in the known frigging universe. Other times you don't. Oh, you know, sitting at 225 health. No biggie. Yep. Is that the Grim Reaper with a salt shaker? Alright, yep. Look at my stamina gauge. Dang, Doc, you've been working out? I found out there's some incidental character dialogue that Doc's name is Sue. Isn't that exciting? Gamers?
Save your supplies and use the first aid cabinet. Let's go. Did good. Seriously, sugar? Oh, shit! My bad.
Distinct lack of a thing to beat folks with. Well, I guess this will sort of count.
Just perfect!
Any heavy hitter fans?
Save that for me.
Personally, the recoil chafes.
Well, I guess I'll take something better for a sidearm in the meantime.
Come on, Evangelo, think!
Need this.
One day, we're not gonna be so lucky.
Ready?
Apparently I need to tweak the audio a little more. Not that much.
Oh yeah!
That is the kind of big flaw with this build, is that if there is no melee weapons,
together.
Complain and you shall receive.
I could use that.
Defibrillator here. All clear. Got us some intel over here. Oh, first aid cabinet. Am I pleased to see you?
I need that. I have to patch this out. Hot damn, that stinks. Oh, did I spoil your day? Checking the car.
Over here!
Supply crate. Grenade here. Defibrillator.
I'll take it.
Reloading!
Toolkit here.
We're not really going to need toolkits for the finale.
Fun.
Thank you!
Assault rifle here. Get back!
Here we go.
What the fuck?
Come on, kid. What's your aim?
What's that?
Reloading here!
You see that?
All in one piece? Good. Then let's get back on track.
Today is my lucky day. Which is good because it's been a shitty week. Thanks, Doc.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
We made it by the seat of our pants. But we made it.
Let's see what's in here. I'm done here.
You need to get that generator up and running. But be prepared when you do, because every ridden in the vicinity is going to come running.
Perfect.
Try not to get bitten again. I really hate that weird
Bless you,
sucky
hon.
noise the worms make when you pull them out.
We already know what happened.
Yeet!
I almost feel sorry for them.
Don't waste your breath.
And to think I wanted to fight like this. No, that's a lie.
Oh, fancy.
Wait, where's... the hell is the... his mom? Where's Christine? Oh, yeah, might as well do you.
Glad you made house calls. Watch your fire! Ow!
Sorry, I'm off the menu today.
you one, sugar.
I look bad, but
Incoming! What's that? Shoot it in the head! That usually works, right? Need to
Thanks, Sue.
reload.
Why are you shooting at me?
Kinda wish we had support item upgrades so I could heal more trauma. There must be a card that provides more trauma heal.
Mine. You see that? Get down!
Ow.
Stalker! Need to reload!
I've had worse tick bites.
Ding ding, we got a winner!
I mean, heal trauma resistance actively, not the, that one card
Kid, don't do that!
that heals trauma at the start of a level. Get up.
No! Wanna give me a hand here?
What are we gonna do with you?
reloading.
Where is that git? There we go.
I'll take it.
Almost out! Hold still! This won't hurt.
Thanks, Sue.
I think they like me a little too much.
Car's on fire!
On track!
What did I do to you this time?
What have we here? I didn't doubt us for a minute. 30, 40 seconds maybe. But not a minute.
Good job, people. Now go get some rest. You've earned it. I'll meet you back here after you've freshened up.
Victory sip. Always loving Doc's intro, where she's like, yeah, me and my little Beretta, I'm gonna change the world. Change the world. This is my final message. Bye-bye. I guess the big hope is eventually we might have some randos stick around and they'll be, you know, decent folk. I don't mean in terms of gameplay, I mean in, like, not being edgelord goobs. I must ask you a question.
The Ridden have been showing up in increasing numbers around Finleyville, and I think I know why. We've identified what we believe is a major infected incursion.
No first aid
Blue Dog
cabinet.
Mine.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Belisaro took a team out there.
Nice.
Last transmission we received from them was that they were approaching the mine but facing heavy opposition.
Belisaro is not
Now we
immune.
wait to see what everyone
Why
drops.
on earth would you send him?
Because I needed someone that followed orders.
And how did that work out for you?
I needed people I can trust. You want to earn mine again? Find out what happened and seal Blue Dog Mine.
Doc heals are so good.
That's mine.
And there's my card activated.
Wondering if I should bring a jacket.
Yeah, whenever we leave the safe house, we get like 50%
Cover me.
or 50 points of temporary health,
Mom, Dottie and I have got this.
which is kind of useless if everyone's pretty healed up, but hell,
I'm
it's the thought that
sorry.
counts.
Did that ruin your day?
Hey, why did you shoot me?
Hey, you know what I'm on the way up there.
Hoffman was more Hoffman than usual today.
Anytime someone's out this way, he's always jumping up and down, trying to get on the team.
Cutting cross country will save you time on foot. Here's hoping you can drive back with Belisaro and the rest of his team.
You see that? Get back! What did I do to you this time?
I am so sorry.
Ammo cache. Crusher!
In the head.
No, you don't.
I've received a report of some unusual organic structures out your way from one of our patrols. Not sure if it's Ridden or something else. Whatever they are, I'll sleep better if you take them out.
Thanks.
What's that? Exploder! Why are you shooting at me?
That was an accident.
Oh, burn them.
In your face. Hear that?
He's got a stalker.
You know what I miss the most?
Carrot
Good
cake.
jump.
Oh, maybe red velvet.
Hanging with my brothers in our PJs. Eating cereal and watching cartoons on a Saturday morning.
Simpler times, kiddo.
We always wanted to be one of those teams, you know? Fighting bad guys, unmasking monsters. Now the monsters are real. There's a lot more guns and killing than I imagined. Plus, the only mystery is will we survive till morning?
Way to kill a mood, kiddo.
I kind of want to drop my first aid kit to use those bandages instead, but I have a sneaking suspicion someone's going to grab them when I am not looking.
I
You're
found a
making a
supply
lot of
crate.
noise out there. I'm going to bring the Ridden right to you.
Whoa! Okay.
Dash here.
Oof, that bat is a massive downgrade.
I found some intel. Why don't you give me a break and use that?
I mean, it's got wide swings, yes, but that's like a lot of damage I'm losing out on.
Where did everyone go?
Lost your head?
Watch out!
Reload.
Russia! Shooting in the head! Stinger there!
Do I look like a worm face? Oh, shit! Sorry!
Oh, shit.
That might be the fastest anyone's reacted with a rescue. For me in a while.
Over there? Need to reload! We need to stick together.
No!
All around me! Shoot the head!
I was gonna say.
Gotta take care of this. Where are you guys? Do I smell or something? Thanks, Doc.
What did I do to you this time?
Heal, not hurt.
Here, take it. Hey, you want ammo or what? Here's ammo for you.
Yeah, if the game like warns about the ammo type, not just like, I need ammo. Yeah, like which kind though?
Have an idea what those
Because the characters will call out, but they won't say what type they need, which could help with a little bit less
Are they gone?
fiddle faffing about with verifying what they need. Alright, come here, you.
I never thought I'd be doing this when I was at medical school.
This face? This is my grateful face.
Messi!
Mom! Watch where you're shooting!
Wow! We hit the jackpot!
Whatever it is.
You want ridden in here? This is how you get ridden in here.
Damn, we made it. Not
What are you
exactly
doing?
a five-star resort.
Get in, you dingus. You'll let in a draft.
The door.
Wow. I brought some thunder. Did we get the secondary? Heck yeah. But yeah, it's like if you you see you get bonuses for everyone making it in terms of copper and supply points, so it's like the people who try to blitz forward and like, yeah, I made it first. It's like, well, you are losing out on the resources you need, not to mention for those around you, ya dick.
My husband Ben hasn't been feeling right, so get what you need and be on your way. I remember them saying it would clear up by spring. Yeah, but we should get tested.
Offensive upgrade. I would rather take some of these.
Well, I always admire a couple that stays together.
That'll do. Don't forget the ammo.
Cover me, reloading!
Save that for me.
Flashlight time.
Thanks for buying. Well,
Should we tell her that her husband's dead or just let it go? Okay, just let it go.
Belisaro's convoy avoided this route due to the road being out. You should be able to find a way through on foot.
Got what you need right here.
Right here. Alright. I want some hot dogs.
This way.
What the hell, Mom? You all right there, hon?
Reloading.
Holly, watch your fire.
Didn't see that one coming, did you? Excuse me!
Use your noodle. Has to be a way for us to get through here. Wow, we hit the jackpot.
Look at me. Yo, Doc's going nuts.
You see that?
Man, I've been looking for something to brighten up my bone. Movies are right.
On the way back there.
Haven't you got better things to do?
Thanks, Doc. I owe you one.
Help me!
Easy, I got you.
Thanks, kid.
I'm impressed.
Minute here.
I found something in the
Well,
last
Holly
test
being
I
a
did.
coward aside.
You're not immune like the rest of us. No, you're immune, but it's different. I think it's your condition. They somehow can tell you're not a suitable host.
We've been receiving reports of something strange in your area.
Not a suitable host.
It's out of my field, but It could mean something.
I don't like spoiled meat.
Chris.
I'm good. I'm all good.
God help us.
Jesus. Is there a non-creepy trail?
Yeah, this is it.
Meds here. The bandages here. Nothing else.
Oh yeah. Meds here.
I've had worse tick bites.
Need to patch this up.
No, you don't. There's only room for one healing senpai on this squad, nerd.
Over there? Oh boy! I've been fighting monsters all my life. Damn, if you're the one that's gonna get me. Here we go!
What's that?
There's a shelter up ahead. From the reports, it's long abandoned. But be careful. Some people like to leave parting gifts for the ridden, or the over-inquisitive. Last I heard, it's in pretty bad shape. You'll have to use some elbow grease to secure it.
Let's see what we've got here.
I held it fully.
Dash here.
Well,
We need to stick
Die
together.
out there, it's not my fault.
That'll do.
Intel over here.
Cover me, reloading. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Just wait there a second, please. Let's see what they're made of. You're going straight to hell.
You'll pay for that in your next physical.
I am so sorry.
There's a first aid cabinet here.
Don't worry about me.
don't worry about you, okay? More for me.
Reloading!
We need to stick together. Going to see what's in here.
That's gotta hurt.
I found a supply crate. Perfect. Bandages. Molotov.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it's called a minigun. It's
Reloading.
enormous.
You know, yeah, why is it a minigun when it's that big? Doc's speaking the truth. This is obviously my main.
You.
Over there.
Over there.
Hey, kid! Don't do that!
Oh shit! Sorry.
That's mine!
Stay back.
only bursts into flames if she crosses onto holy ground, right? Friendly fire!
Reloading! Hey, first aid cabinet. They're all around me. That'll teach you.
Eat this.
No. No one closed the door. Granted, I did lay down the fire trap.
A fire trapper!
No, not quite the same effect. No, Finn! Oh no. Yeah, what's our secondary? Oh, Boss Bataloo. Can't play the piano. Game sucks!
Let's go kick some ass.
I'll take it. Typical. Weather can never be on our side either.
Reloading!
Let's see what's in here. Molotov!
Let's go! Shotgun here. Assault rifle. Shit!
Yeah, no, that's still a pretty big
Let's do
debuff.
this.
Not be me doing this. Must have a weak spot.
Don't mess with Doc. Ow. I can't tell, was that like like my swings that was doing the damage? It just took a second for the game to catch up, because
Not exactly what I'd call surgery.
I don't think anyone here has a rifle.
ammo cache.
Save that for me.
Belisaro reported a lot of Ridden activity in the area, which backs up intel that the mines could be some sort of lair.
If you die out there, it's not my fault. Reloading.
Come along, Christine. We have to go slay a dragon.
You know how many
Yeah.
diseases birds carry?
Incoming!
You have the right thought, but I think you gotta blast them with an explosive.
Watch out!
Let me take care of this.
Exploder incoming!
Well, this looks like an idyllic spot to end my days. Hear that?
We're still standing. Or at least I am.
I'm now.
Back off!
One day I'm in college, everything's fine, and bang! Now the apocalypse! I mean, it's not like those things can sneak up on you. Well, the Ridden can, but you know what I mean.
Found some bullets.
Reloading! Here!
I'm gonna whoop this. Man, I may not even need a bat or a machete at this point. I'm just like causing problems for these lot.
I'm down.
Bandages!
Get back!
Evangelo bot, my sweet child, you must join us.
Holy shit! I've had worse tick bites.
Alright, fine.
No.
Thank you.
Hey, you want ammo or what? Can we go now?
Glad you made house calls.
I don't like the look of that.
Looks as bad as it smells. I'll be taking
Bandages
that.
here.
A minute here.
Need to reload.
Incoming!
Check this out. Maybe we found the fabled TP horde of he who squats under the mountain.
What in the world is Holly talking about?
Bandages here! Why don't you give me a break and use that?
Ammo! Lots of ammo! Missions? Well, if they're done, I'm done.
First aid cabinet there. That's mine.
Nice.
Has to be a way through.
We need to stick together.
Come along, children.
I thought zombies were meant to be slow, yet we always seem to be running.
Like bandages
It's not your lucky day. We need to stick together.
Short shotty here.
You need this.
Bandages!
Think we've got company.
Bring it out.
Oh, save that for me!
Shower stat.
Are we gone? Come on!
Looks like it needs dental work anyway.
Ammo over here.
I found a supply crate! Weapons cache here!
Don't worry, I got plenty. Think.
I never thought I'd be doing this when I was at medical school.
Holly's a little too far away for me to snag
that
with
for me. Any heavy
bandages now. Is it possible to climb back up? No.
You hear that?
Yeah. How did it avoid everyone else?
Sorry, I'm off the menu today.
I guess we all get a turn.
Here, accidents happen.
Actually, you can do with a little more hurt before I can give you the old FAC treatment.
Over here!
Alright, it's like a goddamn termite.
Stick together.
Hey, who put this in my pack?
That's mine!
You're in big trouble once I get the bullets back in this gun. You see what those bastards did to me?
Okay, yeah, you can probably do with
Not really.
Oops, not yet.
Covered in this shit. I need to reload.
Take this ammo.
Right here.
Got to patch this up.
Glad you make house calls.
Oh, fancy! What the fuck?
Sorry. Gotta pay more attention to where I point this thing. Gotta hurt. Chain. Heal. Archer. Reloading.
Take it. I'm good. Hey, you don't want to be all the way out there.
SMG here.
Well, that was fun.
You'll need this. Ammo here.
Keep away!
This way.
Sleeper!
Here, take this. Ammo here.
Well,
blame me. I'm trained to help people, not shoot them.
Hear that?
What?
Don't worry about me.
Let me take care of this.
Doesn't look like Anna's house.
Anyone got some spare
We're taking
room?
your cats.
Keeping that
Wanna
for
get
me.
your asses in here?
Well, we're all still breathing, so that's something.
I do such dummy thick damage with an axe with this build. This is kind of stupid. In hindsight, though, if I'm going to take an axe or a hatchet, which is overhead and more singular targets, whatever that card is that gives me stamina back per kill, I should maybe swap out for. Because that's way more beneficial if you're using a sweeping melee like a bat or a machete. I'd have to be way more precise with my bopping if I use the axe or hatchet. Which, that requires accuracy and precision, two things I am not known for under any circumstances. I want to do commerce.
Use the field gun and take out that mine. Use their vehicle for exfil when you're done.
Hey, a first aid cabinet.
If you need it, take it.
Maybe use the first aid cabinet before wasting your supplies.
Oh yeah, I just noticed it's the finale, so I might as well smoke them since I got them.
Let's do this.
Yeah, the card that gives you temporary health on leaving a safe room, really redundant if we're all in really good condition.
I'm sorry.
Which isn't always the case, but you can't really plan for those kind of things, can you?
Oh, sorry. That was smart, right?
Oh man! Can't wait to fire that!
They're all dead.
Ammo over.
Need some loaded cannons.
Oh, gotta make sure we clear. Aww. I'm trying to practice good artillery maintenance. I'm just waiting for when Doc is eventually the one in the driver's seat, just full of fury. I do think it's kind of weird how some of the cosmetics for the characters that you unlock aren't quite as good as their default outfits, I gotta say. Oh, whoops. Again, it's still kind of messed up that at the end of a act,
got a new
it
delivery.
yeets you
If
back
wanna
to the
refresh your
camp instead
loadout,
of,
now's your chance.
hey, do you want to continue on with people you were playing with and make a new party? It's like, yes, I would. And the game's like,
Take a
no.
look.
No, it does not exist. Fuck you. Like, okay. I can't get over the fact that there's just wooden armor. It's like, yep. Ooh, finally. Friggin' cosmetics for Doc. When you use a medical accessory, all teammates heal for 5 health. Two extra lives, lose 50 copper at the start of each level. That's just a great picture. It's like, oh, we're just gonna do commerce with friggin' the Grim Reaper himself. I mean, that's pretty much a guaranteed purchase right there, because... I mean, if I'm playing Doc, I'm gonna be using meds all the time. Let's see. Don't think I'm gonna press my chances. That was a pretty good sesh, I dare say. No rando stopped by, but what else is new? I'm also looking at the time. Folks, I'm pretty beat up from what went on earlier today. I tried to go for a nap, but that wasn't gonna happen, so I'm already pretty tuckered out. So I reckon it's a good place to call it here. So we will see what we get up to the rest of this week. I dare say if you know anyone that's also looking for Back 4 Blood players, and yeah, let them know. Or send them my way. Or the highway. No, let me know if you know anyone that's looking for other people to play it with, because I'd like to dip more into the second act, but I also don't want it to kick my teeth straight down my shoelaces. But yeah, we'll see what goes on later this week. I've only done this outro how many times? So make sure you're following on YouTube or Twitch, depending on where you're watching. You can also check the description, because that'll be links to social media, the Discord, and my Ko-fi page, if you'd like to throw a tip my way. And keep your notifications on, that way you'll know next time when the stream does go live. Because maybe we'll see you during the actual Strim. That would be nice. Oh geez, I'm going into voices, I am tired. But yeah, go wash your hands, go get some water, and go take care of yourselves. And we'll see you next time. I have to hit the funny button because I put my chicken out of reach. Okay, fine. I am nothing if not a stickler for tradition. Alright, good night everyone. Be good.